Morning everybody, Sebastian here. We got our Friday WOD warming up. 3 movements, 1 set each. First one, shoulder rotations. So with my one arm, I'm going to reach forward, stand up nice and tall, protract my shoulders so I'm pulling without rotating my shoulders. With my opposite arm now, once I'm in position, that's just there to keep my shoulders in place. I'll rotate up, I'll bring my arm up, bring my bicep to the ear, turn my hand, bring it this way. I'll show you with one knee down so you can see. There we go. Palm goes up, I reach, bring my bicep to the ear. Once I feel like my bicep can't go anymore, my hand turns. I'm reaching simultaneously back towards my midline and reaching, bringing my hand back down towards my hip. I'll keep my hand in that same position, reach back. Once I feel like I can't go anymore, my palm turns up, my bicep comes back towards that ear. I'll do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna go 4 reps there and back is 1 on each side, just getting those shoulders warmed up. Second one, my favorite, the world's greatest. I'll show you on this one. There's a reason why they call it the world's greatest. It's because of this. One leg goes back, both hands drop to the ground. Whoopsie. Actually, I'll show you this one. There we go. Both hands drop to the ground, back leg stays up. I'm feeling a nice stretch through the hip of the front leg. Feeling a nice stretch through the front of the hip and the back leg. I'll explore this position for a little bit here. Keep that back leg up. Once I feel like I've done enough, I'll rotate, my eyes follow my hands, so my eyes are looking up at my fingers. I'll still be aware, pushing into my hips, and then I'll put my hand on the outside of my foot, keep my foot down, stretch that hamstring, hand stay down, and I'll just do the opposite on the other side. That one's going to be 3 on each side, and you can stay on one side the whole time, or you can switch sides and alternate. It does not matter. The second one here, or excuse me, the third one, and your last one, just working on your balance, a little bit of hamstring flexibility as well. Knee hug. If you've been following these workouts, you've probably done this before with me. You'll know I like these. So, knee to chest, or knee hug. Single leg RDL, reach, feel a stretch in the hamstring here. Whoa! And then drive that knee up, back into that knee hug. Same thing. Reach. And then driving up. That's going to be 6 on each side to finish. And that's your one. Friday, we have your first block of exercises, 3 exercises. We'll go for 12 minutes for an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. First exercise, there's a few variations, so we'll get into first. Variation number 1, just a sideline position, so no plank. Knees are stacked on top of each other. My foot is bent behind me, my knees are behind me, and all I'm doing here, trying to make sure everything's in a straight line from my shoulder to my heel. I'm just raising my leg and working the glute on this side. That would be level 1. Level 2 would be that same position, and if you have a mini band or some type of resistance, you get into that same sideline position, so my shoulders are stacked, my hips are stacked, and I'm just doing that same thing, but now I've got that band resistance. Level 3 would be now I'm in a modified side plank, so I'm actually up, my core is on, my hips are on a little bit, and now I'm raising the leg with the band. Regardless of what position you're in, we're going for sets of 15 here. The second one, you'll need a long band. This one, you're going to end up doubling up. So you'll have it, so here's the length of it. You're going to double it up. You put both feet, set yourself nice and wide. In your sumo stance, you'll grab the band, stand up with it, push the hips back into a great sumo squat or sumo deadlift, and then pull it up. If this is too much tension with the band, you can use a towel or some type of cloth to hold it. So you do your same setup. Hands come here. I set my feet out nice and wide. Then I use my towel or my cloth. And I bring it through here. And now I can deadlift that way without putting my hands in the band. We'll get a little bit less tension. As far as where your hips are supposed to be going, my butt goes back. And then I stand right up. This one's going to be 10 to 12 on that sumo deadlift. And the last one, a little bit of core, but also a little bit of upper body. show you your bear position. So the bear position is hands underneath shoulders, knees under hips. My core is braced like somebody's giving me little punches, and my knees are slightly up off the ground. That's your bear position. From here, you're gonna get into your bear position. You're gonna do an in-place lateral walk. So I pick my knees up, my left hand moves and my right foot moves at the same time. Then my right hand and my left foot to recover. Then I reset. Right foot, left hand, right foot. I mean right foot, left foot. Oh Jesus. Left foot, right hand, right foot. Let's try that again. Left hand, right foot, boom. Right hand, left foot, bang. Then do the exact same thing. So right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. You're gonna go in place. There and back is 1. You're gonna do 8 reps. So boom, boom is 1, 8 reps. That's your A block, 12-minute AMRAP. Workout of the day, Friday, B block, last block here, 3 exercises. We're going for a 10-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. The first one here, using the band. Long bands here, I got it looped over 1 foot, underneath 1 foot. I've got a band in each hand. We're gonna do a full curl. Let it go down half, back up, and then let it release. So full curl all the way up, halfway, back up, and then back down. So 1.5 curl. 1.5 equals 1. You're gonna do 8 reps. You can either use a band, dumbbell, any type of weight, even a water bottle, something that has some weight on it, so you can feel the resistance. 8 on each side there. You're gonna use this band again, or you can use a towel just put underneath your foot, but you'll be in a split stance. I'm grabbing the band, my back is nice and flat. From here, I just row, squeeze, back down. Row, squeeze, driving my elbow back, keeping my position, getting that pause at the top, the back of the movement. That's gonna be 10 on each side. Last one. Some people today we're actually gonna work on your coordination and your stability. So it's 3 steps. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And your goal would be to get as fast as you possibly can while still keeping your knees up and not shuffling your feet. So to show you again, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For this one, 45 seconds of work. You should really start to feel your heart rate get up. I'm already breathing hard. And that's your B block.